Alright, alright, alright. We have a packed house here tonight. The most that the Stuffed Animal Fun Comedy Club has ever seen. And that's by no mistake, no mistake. For tonight, we have a special guest. Mr. Forrest Gump. Oh, wow. Thank you. That's nice. I like hearing clapping. Yeah, I like it. Because it's loud. The stuff that's loud, I usually like. You know, in the movie that they made about me in 1994, which, by the way, is the same exact year a certain individual who likes stuffed animals first squirted. Okay, well, anyway, in the movie, right, they kept saying, "Are you stupid or something? Are you stupid?" Right? Like, you can either be stupid or something. Like, at least they gave you a choice. You know, they gave me a choice. I said, well, look, if I only got two options to be stupid or something, well, then you could call me something. Call me something gone. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know, in the movie, they said that I had a 75 IQ. I was just below the ability to be in a public school. And back in those days, a 75 IQ meant that you had a 1 minute attention span. A 1 minute attention span. You couldn't stay focused on anything for more than 1 minute. And everyone thought you were slow and stupid, you know, and worse. And, you know, that movie was made in 1994. You know, right now, the average TikTok video is 37 seconds. That's 37 seconds. That's right now, guys. I'm telling you. You couldn't make that movie now. You just couldn't do it. You know, because me being stupid and retarded and shit up in 1994, that's just par for the course right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You feel me? So, when I got Jenny pregnant, you know, I knew almost as soon as it happened. I knew I'd messed up. You know, I knew it. I'm not gonna lie about it. I knew it. I knew as soon as it happened. I messed up. People mess up. People make mistakes. You know, the truth is, you know, Jenny, she wanted it on her face. That's what she wanted. I knew I messed up. You know, so Lieutenant Dan, you know, he got legs blown off in the Vietnam Wars and shit, right? And then they gave him new legs. New legs. You know, what's interesting to me is why did they make his legs exactly the same height as he was before? To the millimeter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I was getting some new legs, I'd at least go for a couple more inches, you know. Anybody ever think about that? You know, you ever seen, you know, them circus folk walk around on them high boards and stuff like that? You know, the real fucking trads? You know, it could be like them. I would be like that. Hell. So, I was walking around Mama's place the other day, and I stumped my toe. And it really hurt. It hurt me bad. It was all swollen and everything. I really didn't like it. But then I thought, Huh. Lieutenant Dan doesn't have to worry about that. About a stumped toe. Ain't got no legs. That's one less thing for him to worry about. You know. You ever think about that? Remember them old Tootsie Roll commercials where they was all like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll? You know. Remember that? You guys remember that? I remember that. You know. It's important. But Lieutenant Dan, he ain't got no legs. So he doesn't really care about a Tootsie Roll. You know, I wouldn't care that much if I was a cripple. Like Lieutenant Dan. So what's the deal with the handicap stickers? Because every time I see someone using a handicap sticker, they don't seem that handicapped to me. You know. They're not like Lieutenant Dan who has no legs. I ain't never seen no one walk out of a, you know, one of them nice parking spaces that I can't get, you can't get, but they can get them. And they got legs though. They're not crippled. So anyways, I hear they're making a second Forrest Gump movie. Have you heard about this? You guys seen this? A second Forrest Gump. You know what that means? Oh my goodness gracious. You know, that means really stupid people. You know. Like really, really dumb, low IQ people. This might give them a chance to have some new material. You know what I'm saying? You know those dirtbags? Yep. So anyways, it's getting about time for me to wrap all this up. Time to wrap it up. Wrap it up. With a joke I heard from an old bartender who was a gypsy. You know what he told me? He said, okay, here's a joke, you guys. Here's a joke. So, this grasshopper walks into a bar. Okay? Alright? And the bartender says, holy crap! I can't believe it. We have a drink named after you. Not only that, it's one of the most popular beverages that I serve. I serve that drink all the time, and it's named after you. It's named right after you. You're a grasshopper. It's named after you. You're a grasshopper. Okay? Right? And then the grasshopper, he looks at the bartender, right? And he says, this is what he says. This is what he says. He says, now hold on there 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Okay? You mean to tell me that you got a drink in your bar that people order and they drink? You got a drink in your bar called Cum Bucket?